Welcome to We Are Satoshi, Bitcoin Hot Drop Channel, the first AI Bitcoin flash update provider, not a mainstream media, no BS, no gimmicks, just facts and fun. We are Satoshi. Welcome back, unshakable traveler of Satoshi land. The air feels lighter today. Bitcoin's spark returns, holding around $108,986 as the market shows signs of quiet recovery. And as promised, here's scroll number 64, the daily bull health checklist, how to track Bitcoin's strength like a pro. Let's open the temple gates. Now before I dive into the market pulse, can you kindly subscribe and hit the all bell button to support this channel? Thank you very much. Market pulse. Scroll number 64. Bitcoin climbs cautiously above $108,000, hinting that the correction may be losing steam. Momentum is modest, but stabilization above $107,000 has rekindled some trader confidence. Whales remain net accumulators, and that usually whispers louder than any headline. Support zones: $107,200, $105,800, $103,900. Resistance zones: $109,800, $111,200, $113,000. Sentiment: shifting from fear to cautious curiosity. Early signs of healing. Crystal ball. Today's outlook. Short term. Bullish case. Break above $109,800 could open path to $111,000, $112K. Bearish case. Lose $107,200, revisit $105,800. Likely close range: $108,200 to $110,500. Whale watch. Large transactions. 1K plus BTC. Remain steady, a sign that big players are quietly adding. Net exchange outflows suggest whales continue their patient transfer to cold storage. They move with discipline, not emotion. Agora tweets, @A volatility is the price you pay for being early in the greatest asset ever created. @Leia Heilpen, boredom and fear are where the smart money builds their future. @Whiz, hashrate keeps rising. Blocks keep ticking. The signal never sleeps. @BTC Archive. Breaking. Bitcoin's illiquid supply just hit a new record. 70.4% of BTC hasn't moved in over a year. Joke. Scroll number 64. Why did the bull refuse to sell Bitcoin? Because he heard patience was the ultimate leverage. Fun fact. Scroll number 64. Historically, every time Bitcoin's hashrate hit an all-time high during a downturn, it signaled the foundation of the next bull leg. Wisdom. Scroll number 64. Traders chase moves. Builders and holders chase meaning. Bitcoin history. Scroll number 64. In mid-2015, after a long bear market, Bitcoin quietly doubled from $200 to $400. Few noticed. Those who did rode the next 1000% run. Inspirational thought from Satoshi. I'm sure that in 20 years there will either be very large transaction volume or no volume. And 16 years later, we already know which side history chose. Deep dive scroll. Topic: the daily bull health checklist. How to track Bitcoin's strength like a pro. Markets whisper before they shout. True traders don't predict, they measure. Here's your temple approved checklist to read Bitcoin's daily health like the pros who've seen every storm come and go. 1. Structure check. Price and trend. Ask: is BTC making higher highs and higher lows on the daily and weekly charts? Healthy. Structure rising with support holds. Weak. Lower highs or consistent rejections at resistance. 2. Volume check. Ask: are up days showing stronger volume than down days? Healthy. Increasing volume on green candles equals genuine demand. Weak. Spikes on red days equals panic selling still dominates. 3. Exchange reserve flow. Ask: are coins leaving exchanges or flowing in? Healthy. Net outflows equals accumulation and reduced sell pressure. Weak. Net inflows equals potential for more selling. 4. Long-term holder supply. Ask: are long-term holders, LTH, still accumulating? Healthy. LTH supply hitting new highs equals conviction strong. Weak. LTH selling aggressively equals distribution phase. 5. Funding rates and open interest. Ask: is leverage rising too fast? Healthy, neutral to slightly positive funding equals balanced market. Weak, overheated longs or shorts equals incoming squeeze. 6. Sentiment check. Ask, what's the tone across traders, media, and social feeds? Healthy, quiet optimism or disbelief. Weak, euphoria or total despair. Extremes precede reversals. 7. On-chain activity. Ask, are active addresses and transaction counts rising? Healthy, growing activity confirms network strength. Weak, flat activity signals apathy. 8. Minor metrics. Ask, is hash rate steady or rising? Healthy, rising hash rate equals miners confident in the long term. Weak, falling hash rate equals stress in mining sector. 9. Macro backdrop. Ask, are global liquidity and risk appetite improving? Healthy, falling yields, stable risk assets, rising liquidity. Weak, tight credit, strong dollar, or risk-off sentiment. 10. Patience meter. Ask, am I reacting or observing? Healthy, calm, measured, strategic. Weak, emotional trading or chasing moves. Side scroll, the daily bull health checklist. How to track Bitcoin's strength like a pro. Every bull cycle has checkpoints. The wise don't guess, they track. Watch structure. HHHL equals trend intact. Monitor reserves. Outflows equals conviction. Observe sentiment. Extremes equals turning points. Respect the hash rate. Miners are the backbone. Stay patient. Timing is less important than consistency. Temple quote of the day. The market rewards the observer who counts signals, not the gambler who counts profits. Temple trade scroll, not financial advice. Bias, neutral to bullish while above $107,200. Possible long entry, $108,300, $108,800 zone. Take profit, TP, $110,500, $111,800. Stop loss SL, below $106,900. Short setup, only valid if $107,000 fails with high volume. Temple reflection, where we stand. This phase feels uncertain, and that's the hallmark of mid-cycle. Volatility resets greed. Patience rebuilds conviction. Most of the daily bull health indicators show stabilizing strength, but not full recovery yet. The embers before the next fire. If these metrics hold and improve into next week, we may be watching the foundation of the next move upward. If not, the temple waits, because in Bitcoin, waiting is a strategy. And that is all for today's episode, legend. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and hit the all bell button to support this channel. See you in the next one.